Yo, by all definition, I shouldn't be really making this video, because I feel like, oh, I let the world know, and now the world gets to say what they want about me. Went to a party a couple nights back, and everything was going good. I was jamming out to music, having fun. Now, I didn't have a ride home. I figured, well, I don't know, I was gonna hop a bus or some shit. It wasn't, like, bad. It was, like, 2 towns away, really. But my friend Erica decided, oh, she'll drive, but she's Mrs. Life of the Party, gets lit, gets drunk. I'm not saying there's a problem with that, but with her, she goes overboard, and she thought this was a special party, her friend, some bullshit anniversary for, her friend was lover, blah, blah, blah. Didn't mean shit for me, I just wanted to have a fun time. And she happened to be there, and happened to give me a ride. Now, the ride was starting off pretty much fine. We were listening to the radio. Can't even remember what we were listening to. Oh yeah, we were listening to Why Must I Cry, and we were just making fun of that, like, hell. I mean, we were all lit, we were all drunk, we didn't care. But, I kept telling, hey, swerving, you're kind of swerving, what the fuck? I even had to grab the damn wheel a couple times, and then it happened. We fucking clipped the back of a bus. So I think our car doing like a 180, all of us are shocked. The bus stops. Now, here's when the shit goes down. We can either run away and hope to God things are okay. Well, drive away. Or we can face this angry driver and, all the people that we almost killed. So she says, make a break for it, and then she says, grab all your shit. And they get out of the car, takes their IDs and shit. And so we run. We run a lot of miles. And we end up at my friend Aaron's house, who's the other guy in the car. And you keep looking outside and shit, for traces of the bus or a person. And I remember I slept over his house that night, and we got no notices, like, at the door or, local police stations or any of that. And the girl's name is not her real name, and I do have a friend, Aaron, but it's not the one I'm referencing in this video, just for safety precautions purposes, because, once you have something on the internet, like, oh, I have a YouTube page, then you can basically find out whatever the fuck you want, because I'm descriptive on my fucking first page. But that girl could have died. I mean, that one little clip could have been like the whole side of the car, and it could have ripped her out. And I was gonna not pop the marriage question, but I was gonna say, like, the whole pathetic, I've loved you for so many years, and I've, just been wondering if you might, maybe, that kind of thing. But still, it does mean something. And if she would have gotten hurt or killed, I would have blamed myself. I mean, they did find out about it, and it was on the news, and they said 3, young adult teenagers, whatever the fuck, 2 male. The only one they could make out was the redhead in the driver's seat. And they said there were traces of alcohol, traces of marijuana in the car. So we were all shit scared, because, okay, next thing, they're gonna get our fucking fingerprints and we're done for, right? Somehow, here's the thing, they were gonna put it as a misdemeanor on her and just give her probation instead of any kind of, like, jail sentence or fuck us, like, jail sentences. That's the last thing anybody wants, man. A fucking sentence in jail. You know, they say like, heaven's coming to earth. Well, that's hell on earth, or at least as close as you can get. I mean, not ripped apart and shit. Well, okay, so I guess I don't count like the anal raping and shit, but that's disgusting. What I'm saying is, I almost died. Two of my friends almost died. In fact, one that I love, and because of this event, I can't talk to either one of them because we're having this weird secrecy pact and shit. And I have no clue when this shit's gonna blow over. For all I know, that we could all be dead and gone and hold this secret to the grave. That's why I'm going to let that girl know tomorrow. Tomorrow. Right after I get out from my job. That I love her. I don't give a fuck what I have to do. Do I have to give her a ring to let her know, since I've been lusting after her, so to speak, loving and lusting after her for all these years? I don't give a fuck. All I do give a fuck is thank Christ that she is safe. Thank whoever you believe in is up in the sky, giving us good fortune. Because if I would have lost a potential lover, I would have just ripped my fucking throat out. Peace. And if anyone here are those people, please keep your mouth shut. Or at least give me like a fucking message saying it's okay to like speak out about this shit. Because I didn't even ask you guys. Sorry.